Hi guys, I've decided to do a follow-up video on my Learn to Lucid Dream in 5 minutes. I'm going to answer some of your questions, hopefully clarifying some misconceptions that people seem to have. The Professor Doctor writes, how long did you try to lucid dream before you actually did it once? There are many questions like this. Really the answer, it doesn't matter. It'll be individual to you. How long it takes you will be different to how long it takes other people. A lot of people lucid dream before they even realise what they're doing, as in they'll dream and then they'll start to realise that they've got control. They won't know what it is, then they'll look this up and they'll realise that it's the concept of lucid dreaming, and they'll continue to practice it to develop it. That was the case with me. I dreamt a couple of times, I started to get control and I'm like, this is good, I want to practice it, and I figured out what the term lucid dreaming was and developed it from there. Other people try it once and it's successful, other people try and it never happens. It really is individual. David E asks, are those noises and things you see in your induction method scary? A lot of people describe the things they see and hear as quite terrifying, literally their worst nightmares possible. Me personally, I haven't been that scared, mainly because I know that I'm going to have these visions and nightmares. It doesn't bother me because I know they're not real and I know it'll pass. Other people, it's too intense and this scares them off. I would very much suggest that you don't worry too much about it. Give it a shot. If it's too scary, don't try it again. Schizo 2008 asks, do you say I'm a lucid dreamer out loud or in your head? Personally, I like to say it subvocally, as in my head. The voice that's in your head will repeat, I'm a lucid dreamer, over and over again. I'll say this typically before I go to sleep. Some people don't like to use the word lucid dreamer, so they will use something like, I'm in control of my own dreams. MJZCH says, meet a celebrity? He's so full of shit. Now, as the comment on the screen suggests, no, you can't actually meet the celebrity. Now, if you are to think that, it's quite ignorant. You're meeting your own mental representation of the celebrity. Everything in your brain, everything in a dream is you. As in, you can't physically meet someone else. But if you have a strong representation of a celebrity or someone else or something you like to meet, that is what you can meet in the lucid dream. Mark says, I would really love to lucid dream you, wink face. Thanks. HD Nexus says, don't use binaural beats. They train both sides of your brain to work together. That isn't good. If you use it too much, it's harder to have astral projections and lucid dreams. I'd like to clarify a few things. Firstly, both sides of your brain are constantly communicating with each other. They work, or they communicate based on the corpus callosum, which is a structure of neurons that connect the two hemispheres of the brain. So the brain working together is actually quite good. I would also like to address the astral projection part of this comment, because it seems to be mirrored in quite a lot of comments. I see no evidence for astral projection. It just doesn't work. You can't dream and then connect up with someone else's dream. What these people are most likely experiencing is a lucid dream in which they're creating this other person in which they're connecting up. It's very easy to test whether you're actually astrally projecting yourself. First of all, meet up with someone else that can do it, have a conversation in your dream, and then talk about it and verify it in real life. Or alternatively, get someone to write down something on a piece of paper and hide it from you. Get them to tell you where it is, and then astral project yourself to that location. If you can successfully read that piece of paper, then you've astrally projected. However, I very much predict that you won't be able to do it. I would suggest that most astral projections are you lucid dreaming someone else into existence and having a conversation with them. It feels like a different sort of dream, but it's just another dream. I'm sorry. Dark Swerk writes, you say look at a clock, etc., but I can never do it in my dreams because I've never had any control. What this question's asking really about is, how do I use reality checks? So yeah, it's hard to look at a clock in your dream because you don't have control. The idea is that if by chance in a dream you see a clock, you recognize that it might be different. So I have tattoos on my arms. Now in my dream, when I happen by chance to look at my arms, the tattoos turn up weirdly. So every time I look at my tattoos in real life, it's a reality check. I can check to see whether I'm dreaming. Now, in a dream, I can't choose to look at my arms, but when by chance I do, I see that my tattoos aren't normal, so I therefore know that I'm not dreaming. In the same sense, during your normal waking life, look at a clock, turn away, and look back. Get that into your subconscious, and then hopefully during a dream, if you happen by chance to look at a clock, you'll notice the inconsistencies that it happened to be there. Thanks for watching, guys. Please leave any further comments or questions down below, and I'll endeavour to make another video answering those questions as well. Just to let you all know, I'm donating all the money from the advertisement revenue from this video and all my videos to charity. Please click the link below to my previous video explaining how I'm donating $159 of advertisement revenue and another $159 of my own money to the charity that gets the most votes. So go to that video, make your vote, and whichever charity gets the most votes will get the money. It's to a good cause, and all it takes is a couple of minutes. Together we can make a difference.